In today's video, I will create Brookhaven just for girls. Lots of pink stuff, cute things, and even the things girls love the most will be in this Brookhaven. So, if you're a girl, like this in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's get started. Wow, I'm super late for the math test today. Finally, I've arrived at school, and I'm going to manage to take this test. Oh, hello, why are you in front of the door?
Oh, hello, nerd.
Oh, hello to you too. Girl, I don't know. Can you please move? I really need to take this test.
Oh, so you have time to study and take a test?
What do you mean by that? Seriously.
How can you be so clueless? You've created various types of Brookhaven, but you've never created one just for girls? I think this is absurd.
Oh, come on! Can't I have peace even at school? Okay, I'll make this Brookhaven just for girls later, but right now, I really need to take this test.
Tough luck for you. I want this Brookhaven just for girls, right now.
Okay, I'll create the Brookhaven just for girls, but you have to let me take my test afterward.
Agreed, nerd.
Okay, and from what we know, girls like cute things. So, I'll go to the search tab and look for cuties to see what cute things come up. I'm not an expert on girls, but I'm pretty sure a small horde of zombies isn't exactly cute, right? So, I'll start with something simpler, like changing the sky in Brookhaven. Well, first option we have is this sky with hamsters because I find hamsters really cute.
Ew. You know that hamsters are a type of rat, right?
Okay, then I'll change the sky. Ugh, what an annoying girl. Okay, so I think the best option is to put a pink sky in this Brookhaven because I think it will make it more feminine. And since we're already working with pink, I'll remove these trees in the lobby and put this pink tree in their place. Now I can copy this tree and place another one exactly here. But I wouldn't be a good Brookhaven creator if I didn't edit all the trees in Brookhaven to be pink. And that's exactly what I did. I put this pink tree everywhere there were regular trees in Brookhaven. Look, our Brookhaven now looks like it has a bunch of cotton candy trees. And speaking of sweets, how about we put a candy store right here in this spot? So, I'll remove this old restaurant from Brookhaven and put this pink candy store right here. But since this place is still too empty, I'll put another candy store right here. Because, of course, you can never have too many candy stores. Which of these 2 stores do you find prettier? Comment below so I can know. Behind these stores, I'll place this van that will give out free candy to little girls who are alone on the street. Well, saying it like that, it actually sounds like an evil plan. But it's okay because now I'm going to paint the van pink and it will be completely harmless. So, I removed these lampposts here on the main street. And look, our Brookhaven actually looks quite nice like this. I'll also add this inflatable toy here, which is basically made entirely of candy. Now, how about we modify the entire lobby of Brookhaven? Instead of removing the Brookhaven fountain, I'll basically paint it a light pink to make it look really pretty. And I'll do the exact same thing with the floor tile. In place of these small vases in Brookhaven, I'll place these vases full of roses. Because if there's one flower that girls like, it's this one. This swing in Brookhaven isn't very feminine. That's why I'll replace it with this other swing that is completely pink. Plus, it's much prettier than that old swing. Now, let's remove these tables from the lobby, and I'll put these pink park benches. And just so there's nothing green left, I'll delete these 2 remaining vases here and put these teddy bears in their place. Now I'll also remove these small posts here in the lobby, and I'll put these heart-shaped bags here that are very cute. To finish off the lobby decoration, I'll also add these butterflies here that are very cute and all pink, fitting in well with this place.
Wow, this Brookhaven is turning out so beautiful. Do you think I would be impressed with this? I didn't see anything special in this Brookhaven.
Ugh, not only are you annoying, but you're also super demanding. But wait, because I'll manage to create a Brookhaven that both girls will like. Okay, now I'm going to modify the Brookhaven market. And up here, I'll immediately place this Hello Kitty, which is undoubtedly one of the things girls like the most worldwide. And to be honest, it's quite cute. Now that the exterior is ready, I'll go into the store to modify the inside. Honestly, we won't need most of the items inside the market. So, I think it's okay if we take these items and just delete all of them. This will be like a store that sells clothes and accessories for girls. So, it's only fair to put lots of clothes here. And, of course, we'll also add some hair morphs to match these outfits. Well, the store attendant will basically be this girl here, who honestly looks like a noob mixed with bacon. I'm not sure what this was supposed to be. And, of course, we also need somewhere for her to charge for the clothes. So, I'll place this exact table here. Coincidentally, it already has some feminine accessories hanging. So, it really does look like those clothing stores. And, of course, a women's clothing store needs to have some female customers. So, I'll place some girls here as if they were shopping in this store. In this corner, so it doesn't look empty, I'll put a large bacon plushie. Of course, it's the female bacon, but she'll be very pretty and quite big like this. Outside the store, I'll place this girl who is sitting at the door because she can't afford to buy any clothes. And there you have it, our girls only store is ready. Okay, now I want the police station to look a bit more feminine. The best way to do that is by removing all the blue from the top and replacing it with pink. But, of course, both the helipad and the helicopter won't escape turning pink. Unfortunately, the Brookhaven helicopter doesn't turn pink in a nice way. So that's why we're removing the Brookhaven helicopter and putting this supercharged spaceship instead. Now, inside the police station, you can see there are still some blue items. So, I'll select all of them like this and paint them pink as well to make it look really nice. And, of course, to complete the police station, we need female officers here. I'll place several female officers here because I want to have a strong police force to handle the city. Now, inside the women's city, I'll place some men they've arrested, even male police officers who are here in Brookhaven. And now, the Brookhaven police station is ready. Oh yeah! Now, it's time to add houses to our city for the girls to live in. The first house I'll place is this pink mansion that is super beautiful and cute. But to make this house not too simple, I'll basically add a treehouse in its backyard. This way, there will be a completely different and new house here in Brookhaven. Okay, now I'll place another pink house here and increase its size a bit to make it much larger. Alright, I found this structure here that looks like those buildings in the middle of squares, but it's too fancy for a normal square. So, I'll significantly increase its size and use it as if it were a house. Next to this structure, I'll add this picnic area. Look at how beautiful it already is. To complete this area, I'll add this water fountain that is super beautiful, and it even glows. Look at how cool that is. Now, I'll modify the Brookhaven beach because it's too green for my taste. First thing we'll do is remove the Brookhaven yacht because I basically have another yacht that is much better than the one in Brookhaven. Now, we'll delete all these trees around here because they'll be in the way if they stay here. With this area now cleaner, I'll place some of these palm trees here. They are really beautiful. Obviously, I'll make them much taller, and we'll spread several of them around here to make it look nicer. We'll also paint the colors of this hut to make it look prettier in pink, so even this old and ugly hut will match our Brookhaven for girls. To be honest, this hut turned out better than I was expecting. Now, with the trees, the hut, the yacht, and all the pink elements, I think there's one more thing we can modify here. Basically, it's the color of the sand, and I'll make it a very light pink to make it look prettier. Well, now that our lake is pink, I'll add this shark here. Like if you're afraid of sharks. But since this Brookhaven is still for girls, I'll also add this cuter shark here. Unfortunately, I can't paint it pink, but it will be here as if it were a baby shark. Now, I'll modify this Brookhaven mountain because I want to make it more beautiful. And, well, basically on top of this mountain, I'll place a sign right in the middle. And on this sign, it will say only girls because this Brookhaven is only for girls. Now that our sign is customized, I can significantly increase its size to show it to the entire Brookhaven. Oh, just to add a little decoration to this sign, I'll put this bow on top of it to make it cuter. Now, to renovate the Brookhaven Hospital will be quite easy. We just need to paint everything in this light pink color and change everything that is blue to pink. The hospital curtains are all blue as well, and we'll paint everything pink. The surgery bed and even the emergency light here. Now, let's also add some ambulances because every hospital needs a few ambulances, right? We select all the ambulances and paint them all pink as well. After a few more changes, the girls' Brookhaven is ready. Okay, guys, now it's time to test Brookhaven and see if it's working as it should. Well, I made some more changes to Brookhaven that you haven't seen yet, but I'll show you everything now. Certainly, the most obvious change of all was the Brookhaven floor, which is now completely pink, and I think it looks really nice this way. Also, talking about the street, I placed several cars here like this one that has, I don't know, an anime wafer inside. For sure, one of the places I liked the most in this Brookhaven was the lobby. The lobby turned out extremely beautiful, and I think it's the most well-made lobby I've ever created. And look, those butterflies we placed are actually flying around here all nicely. Well, another thing I modified was basically on the streets of the houses that, honestly, there aren't any houses. But that happened because I didn't find any buildings that were good enough to use in our Brookhaven, but at least I managed to put a donut shop. Also, as you can see, it's a very cute shop, all pink too. And there are lots of pink donuts for us because we're girls and we like pink things. Although the seller is a man. Maybe we should arrest him at the Brookhaven police station. Speaking of which, did you notice that I'm in that police car, right? And it's super fast. Look at this thing, man. Well, one very obvious thing I also changed was the shops because look, they're completely pink with a giant donut on top. And the other shops in Brookhaven, I removed as much blue as I could. Even the school is completely pink. There are several other shops here too. And what's the pink shark doing here, man? And well, basically, that shark is here in this area. Is it going to come after us? Man, look, bro, it's moving here. What's going on? Come on, shark, come. Can you catch me in the car? Oh my god, it really wants to bite me. Oh my god, what is this? Help, I'm being chased by a giant female shark. Well, ignoring the gigantic female killer shark over there. Basically, our beach area turned out really beautiful. Man, I really like the sand color I chose. And there are the baby sharks here. Look, they're doing just fine too. But unfortunately, this video here has come to an end. If you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you'll like these others on the screen. Thank you very much to everyone who participated in the video and watched it until the end. Bye!